Blog Talk Radio.
Welcome to another episode of Barbershop Talk Radio. I'm your host, Young Slim.
And I'm Kim.
Now, today...
It picks it up.
Oh, shit, hold up.
You're fine. It picks it up.
All right.
Yeah,
Today,
it still picks it up.
Today is Thursday. What's the March?
Oh, the date is what?
April. April 11th, I believe.
Yeah, it don't matter. Whatever the date is.
April 11th, and...
We already went through the scores and the games and the wins of last week. Larry didn't put up the Vegas picks yet, so we'll make our own like we did last week until he puts them up.
Yeah, we're going to do our own.
All right, so Rock Bottom versus Price Electric. What do you think the spread should be?
Man.
Rock Bottom definitely favored. But by how many points?
From what Rock Bottom did last week, and plus what Price Electric did last week.
But you also got to keep in mind that Price Electric is an A team and Rock Bottom's an elite team.
Well, I think Price Electric is borderline elite.
Maybe they were last season.
I still think.
Previous season.
I mean, they haven't had all their guys there every week, so. But
what team has?
Price Electric at
what
full
team
strength.
has had all their people show up every week?
That's a fact, but Price Electric at full strength is definitely close to being an elite team. That's what I'm going to say. So, but still, it depends on who shows up for who. If Price Electric has all their guys and Rock Bottom has all their guys, I think Rock Bottom should be favored by...
Even if they don't have all their guys, I still think Rock Bottom should be favored. Just off of the scores alone.
Rock Bottom's going to automatically be favored, honestly. But I think they should be favored by, like...
Yeah, just I go off of the paper, off of what's seen on paper, and Rock Bottom has a better record than Price Electric.
Yeah, I understand that, but I'm saying, like...
Price Electric really doesn't have that good of a record, to be honest with you.
No, still, you can't just judge them by the record, because I feel like Price Electric is better than the record is.
Well,
and
just because they might be better than the record is not what they're showing, though. Just like GCR is.
They just had Price Electric had a big win last week against Committee.
GCR
is an elite team.
Yeah, but.
Yeah, but what?
We all,
They can beat anybody. If they can beat Committee, they can beat anybody.
Not necessarily. That's not necessarily true.
I don't know.
You think that just because they beat Committee that they can beat any team?
I think
that's not necessarily true.
I think any team can beat any team in this league.
Right. Any given Sunday.
Yes, any given Sunday. And I honestly
Price Electric is 3-3.
And Rock Bottom is what?
3 wins and 3 losses.
What?
5-1.
5-1?
Yeah. They lost one game. I'm not sure to who they lost.
But I'm thinking Rock Bottom's probably going to get 10 points. Maybe. Larry might give them more, but if I was making it, I would give Rock Bottom
that's what it is.
Points.
Rock Bottom only lost to Camden by 1 point. That's their only loss.
And they were winning most of the game, so
yeah,
I get that.
Lost by an onside kick. That was the only loss.
I get that,
So, like I said, I'm not going off of what's seen on the field. What's seen on the field is different than what's, I go off of the stats on paper, and just off of paper, Rock Bottom has a better record than Price Electric, so I would put them as favored, and Price Electric as the underdogs. Yeah, maybe by 7 to 10, 8, something like that.
Me personally, I'm going probably like 10 points. I'm giving Price Electric 10 points. I think Rock Bottom should be favored by about 10 points. I'm thinking Larry's going to give him probably more than that.
I don't know. Larry's usually pretty correct.
Yeah, I'm not saying I'm not correct, but I'm just saying that.
Yeah, but I'm saying usually Larry's Vegas picks are on point with. They're close.
Pretty close for the most part. He tries to be.
All right. Prospects over Committee.
Wait. So wait. What do you
10
think?
10 points over Rock Bottom.
You're cool with 10 points?
Yeah, I said 7, 8, 9, 10, something like that. 10's cool.
About 10 points. That's about fair. That's about right.
Prospects over Committee.
Let's see. Prospects over Committee.
Now, based off of record alone, Prospects have a better record. Committee just went from in the power rankings, they just went from what, like,
they dropped pretty
fourth
far.
place to number 10 or something like that.
They dropped pretty far. They dropped pretty far.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is,
Prospects are 4-2 and committees 3-3.
I'm definitely going with the prospects. The prospects should definitely be favored, but by much.
Why, you think that's going to be a close game?
Yeah, I do.
I say 5.
I think a close game that the committee could possibly win.
I say 5.
5 points?
Yeah.
So you think the prospects should give committee 5 points?
Yeah. Why, you think it should be less than that?
Yes. You know what? 5 is cool, but I'm thinking a little bit less. I'm thinking maybe like 2 or 3. What's committee's record again?
3-3.
And the prospects are 4-2. 4-2.
They lost to you guys, and then they lost last week to Camden.
Damn. Yeah. All right. I'm saying give committee 3 points at the most. 3? At the most, man.
All right.
The most.
Then I know Larry's doing 2 games of the week this week, an A game of the week and an elite game of the week. So the A game of the week is the Panthers versus Reflection.
That's the A game of the week?
Yep. Who do you think should get the points on that?
4-2 versus 4-2.
Yeah. Same records. Make that even? I would say it would be even.
Yeah. I guess you got to go even.
Based off of the record, not saying
just
anything
off the
about
record, that
off
should
the
be
field.
even. But if I was saying anything, I say that. The Panthers messed me up. I really don't know. I'll just say even.
Yeah.
I'll just say even.
And you haven't played the Panthers.
But if I think the Panthers have a better quarterback. Matter of fact, I know the Panthers have a better quarterback.
A lot of people are rooting for Reflection now.
I think Reflections have probably. I don't know, man. I don't know. Because they both got a lot. They both got weapons. Both teams have weapons.
Yeah,
I think even's probably the safest way to go.
Yeah, because a lot of people are rooting for Panthers, but a lot of people are rooting for Reflections.
Some people think that Reflections is better, but
you haven't played either team, so it's hard to judge.
From what I saw from both teams, I believe it's a toss-up. I believe it's a toss-up.
All right, then we got Camden versus Steel City. That's the elite game of the week. Who do you think should be the underdog in that one? Now, Steel City's coming off a loss. Camden's coming off a win. Camden's still undefeated. Camden is 6-0. Steel City's 5-1. Think Steel City's going to redeem themselves?
I think I would say.
I think Camden should be giving up the points just because they're 6-0.
I think Camden should be giving up the points, but I think Steel City.
1.5.
I think Steel City's gonna win, and if I make it any kind of a spread on it, it has to be either even or -1, -1 at the most. Like,
what do you think it should be?
I think Camden should be. I think Camden should give up
1.5.
1 point.
1 point.
1.5, 2 points.
Which one?
Something like that.
1.5.
Let's make it 1.5. 1.5.
Make your pick.
Let's make it.
Let's do
our first half. My first half point thingy.
All right, Patriots over the Braves.
Oh man,
you guys seem to do better when you're the underdogs. So we have
the Patriots as favorites.
No, the Braves definitely. I would say the Braves by like maybe 10.
Stop it! No, stop it!
What do you think? Well, then again, if you go by past games, it's been closer.
We're coming off of an embarrassing loss.
Yeah.
An embarrassing loss. So
you both are, honestly.
Well, they've had a couple embarrassing losses.
Yeah, and when you've played the Patriots in the past, it's always been a close game. The score has always been close. It's been a fight. I would say at least a touchdown. I don't want to go too crazy.
I don't even know. I won't even give us a touchdown. I want to keep it fair. I want to keep it in this reality. I don't think we're that much better than them. Even though they've been down on their luck a little bit and losing games that they shouldn't have.
They're just not having a good season. That's all.
I mean, we haven't been blowing anybody out. I mean,
they're just not having a good season.
We won some games, but I would say.
But that's a.
Even though Larry has them as the sixth ranked team in the power rankings.
No, the
12th.
Yeah, the 12th.
The 12th.
The last.
The 12th.
The 12th ranked team in the power rankings.
What's going
on? That's on here. I don't have it on here.
Oh, I can't even hear it.
It's going on.
Okay. Even though Larry has them as the 12th ranked in power rankings, I mean, personally,
which I don't agree.
I don't agree with that.
I would put, like I said, I'm not going off of how people play on the field. Who's better when this player shows up and who's better when this player doesn't show up? I'm going basically off of stats on paper. I would put the Patriots, then Colonial Diner, then GC Irish. I know everyone says GC
you have
Irish.
GC Irish in last place?
Yep, just off of the stats. They're
right off the record. You're going off the record.
Just going off the record.
Numbers.
Yeah.
But if you're going off of that, I think GC Irish stacks up a little bit better than
I don't know. I can't say about.
They lost more games, but they've had closer games than the Patriots.
I don't know how they play on the field.
Pretty bad a couple times.
I don't know how they play on the field. I don't know how hard they play or not like that. I'm not being biased. I'm just going off of paper and stats alone. If I was making it, not knowing anything about any of these teams, like I haven't seen Jim play, I haven't seen GC Irish play, I haven't been to any of the games yet so far this year. I would go based off. I'm not, and I know you're being a little biased because you like GC Irish and you also like Jim. So I would just go. I'd put Patriots at 10, then Colonial Diner, then GC Irish.
I know GC Irish is better. I know GC Irish.
Maybe they
even though Colonial Diner has 2 wins, 1 is a bye, and they beat us. I know GC Irish is better than them.
But they got to show something.
They're going to beat them. We ain't getting that game.
To me, they got to show something. For me to put them out, take them out of last place.
You're only going by record and record only.
Yeah.
You are what you know that Bill Parcells shit.
Yeah.
You are what your record is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
I get that.
Yeah, like I don't know anybody on these teams. It's not personal. It's not nothing.
No,
I'm not looking at
personal.
what the scores are. I'm just looking at the Patriots are 2-4. Colonial Diners 2-4. And GC Irish is 0-6. So just off of that alone, I think they should be in last place.
Okay, fine with me. But
you don't agree with that? What do you think?
No, I understand that. But I also understand why he also put the Patriots at 12.
You think it should be GC Irish, then Patriots, then Colonial Diner? That's what you think it should be? GC Irish at 10, then Patriots, then Colonial Diner?
Yeah, that's what I think it is. Or Patriots, then GC Irish.
Because you think
I can flip-flop either one of those teams. I don't know which one's better.
But how could you put the GC Irish over a team that's 2-4?
I'm just saying. Strength of schedule.
They play some tough teams. Like GC Irish has played some tough teams.
Exactly. That's why. And they've been in every game. GC Irish has been in every game. They've only lost one game by every game's been like a 1-score or 2-score game.
Yeah, it's been close.
They've played four elite teams.
They're hanging in there, which a lot of teams
hanging in there very well. Which
I think
very much so.
I think just based off of talking to Jim in the last episode, I think a lot of it has to do with, you know how it is when you lose every week. It's hard to go out there and get excited and feel.
But they don't. I'm telling you, they don't. They fight every week.
I think that's the Patriots' problem, is that they feel so defeated from losing so many games that they expected to win, thought they were going to win, and all it takes is that one win to turn. But you know how it is. Like, you've been there, and when you go out losing every week, you know you're going to lose. You still show up to fight, but you know you're going to lose.
Yeah, I mean,
all it takes is that one win to turn your team around. And Colonial Diner has that one win, so They might see a different Colonial Diner out there this week. You never know.
Yo, you might be right. That might be a good game to watch, even though, they both don't have the greatest records. But it still should be a competitive game, and I'm looking forward to watching it.
I don't think it's going to be a domination.
No, hell no.
You think GC Irish and Colonial Diner is going to be the score's going to be close?
Well, actually, I won't have a chance to watch it, but...
First off, we never said the spread on the Patriots and Braves game.
I know. I don't know what to do with games. Let's have this guy chime in.
All right, let's take a caller.
Yo, welcome to Barbershop Talk Radio, man. What's up, bro?
Yo, what's going on? How you?
Same old, man. Now,
we need some help with this
We
spread.
need some help with this spread, man.
Okay,
we need some help.
What's going on?
What do you think the Patriots versus the Braves game should be?
Do you think that we should be... Oh, wait, this is Aaron, everybody, by the way. Aaron from the Braves. Man.
Yeah, you guys are 4-2. The Patriots are 2-4.
Do you think they should be favored over us?
No,
or we should be favored over them by... And if we are favored over them, what should we be favored by?
But looking at how Jim plays, we only got a limited opportunity to score a lot of points. Depending on how our offense really getting in motion with Scott coming off that injury is a big key to that.
You missed it. Jim was saying to put you in as quarterback. Yeah, Jim said that they're playing so bad to put you in as quarterback.
Nah. I mean, I could quarterback. I can. I mean, I think. Oh, you're loud on the radio. I think I can score 17 points, though. But anyway, with Scott coming off the injury, we should be favored by 10.
10?
By 10. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think you're just being a little biased.
No, I'm not being biased, man.
After Jim shoot our heads off last week, don't want to.
Last year we were great, and we won by what? Like 12?
Which one? What game?
9? Last year. We didn't blow them out.
It was close. No, we didn't blow them out. We didn't.
It's always close.
It was close because it was like a ball control game, and
Yeah, it was muddy that day. Remember, it was all sliding mud. Matter of fact.
Yeah, and it came down to it was muddy as hell, and it came down to who made mistakes, and then we kind of finished it off at the end. But that team, I feel like that Patriot team was a little bit better than this one. And I feel like our team is a little bit better than last year. So we'll see. I mean, it's still going to be a close game because basically how our offense plays and how their offense plays. And, we got a lot of guys for some reason. I don't know why. But everybody loves playing the Patriots really hard. Everybody. Everybody.
Personal, yeah.
I mean, everybody does. So it's gonna be a good game. I'm not gonna count them out. I'm not gonna say we're favored by 10 points. I would say, if anything, we should be favored by at least one touchdown, but a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. I say we should be favored by 8 points.
8.
Favored by 8 points.
Oh my God! What's the difference between 8 and 10?
Bro, what's the difference between losing 7 to 8? 7 to 8.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
all right, what about GC Irish over Colonial Diner?
Now, I'm really liking this game right here.
Who should be favored?
I'm liking GC Irish and the Colonial.
I got GC Irish by 2 touchdowns.
Damn!
That defense is pretty good.
Yo, see, but that's what I was trying to explain to Kim here, that just because their record is 0-6 and Colonial Diner is 2-4, I still think GC Irish is a better team than Colonial Diner.
Like
I just
said,
do.
They may be, but they would have to show something because GC Irish didn't play.
Showing.
No, they haven't played against bad teams. Like they didn't play. They haven't played against all elite teams. They played Panthers. They played Reflection.
The Panthers are 4-2.
Put it this way. GC Irish are like the Browns of last year, where they were in every fight. What they won 4 games out of
Yeah.
I'm at 4 games. 4 games out of 16. Yeah, fighting hard wise. Like they're in every game.
In every
game, no matter who it is.
Yes.
So this week
they lost to Camden by a touchdown, and Camden's undefeated in the elite.
But they lost the committee by 20. So what does that say for them?
Wait. Did they lose the committee by 20?
38-18, yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Committee was extra angry that week because of me. And
in defense of GC Irish, they played 4 elite teams and then a great A team. So
yes.
The hard road wasn't over yet. It was just so-called A team, but their offense, they played with a guy that won championship games, a quarterback. Panthers do. So it wasn't out of that. And he played in the league before. I mean, granted his age now, but he can still sling the rock. And he's not a slouch over. And they played like I said, 4 elite and 1 great A team. So the road's still hard. But after being battle tested with that, and they were still in that Panthers game, they still battle. And now that the hard road is over, I think they get the easy win versus Colonial. Colonial's offense is not that great.
You don't think Colonial they're going to be on a high off of their last win and trying to think that they're going to be a different team than they've been all season? Because all it takes is one team to get your confidence and.
I think I'm going with GC Irish, but I'm saying in the gambling world, who should be favored? Who should get the points?
So Colonial too. Colonial should get the points.
Yeah, because just
Colonial should get the points.
Yes, because they're 2-4 and GC is 0-6. Just off of their record alone, they should be favored.
No.
Yeah, they should be favored. Off the record.
Yes.
Yo, you saying Colonial should get
knowing?
They should be giving up points.
No, off record, Colonial has a better record.
That's what I'm saying.
Irish.
I'm saying Colonial should be giving up points.
Oh, I don't see that, man.
Kim's giving the point off a record. If you didn't have a team and you just randomly bet it, you'll just go off the record. But us, knowing the type of team they are, we would go with GC Irish.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to explain to you.
I get that, but I don't know the team, so I'm just like if I went down to Atlantic City or Vegas and I was going to pick an NFL team. I don't know anything about these NFL teams. I'm going off their record.
Yeah. All right. So you're saying so GC Irish should be the underdog.
I would put it just because of their record.
And if they're going to be underdogs, it's going to be 1 point.
Yeah.
A half a point.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it
because I don't think they're going to win. I think GC Irish is a better team.
But and this is really, let's see if Larry put up this spread yet. Last time I checked, he still didn't have Vegas pick up yet, so we were making up our own.
Yeah, but
okay.
You know what? I don't even see how he can judge that game.
He don't have that on yet.
I don't see how he even can judge that game.
That's tough because we can't even judge it.
Yeah, I just don't see it. Aaron, what would you do?
What game?
GC Irish and Colonial. Who should be the favorite and what's the point spread?
If I was going by Vegas, I put not if I going by Vegas. I will say
you ain't gotta be Vegas.
1 point. 1 point.
City. Don't be Vegas, be Atlantic City.
If I was Atlantic City, I'll give I would have to go with Colonial.
You would give Colonial the point?
I'd give them the point, and with the record, I say win by 7.
So, all right. So we'll put...
so you're giving Colonial points, and you're giving Colonial 7 points. So GC Irish is favored in their first game. They've had a couple even games, but GC Irish is in their first game all season are actually favorites with no wins.
That's what I'm getting at.
I get it though. I understand it because I think they're better than Colonial. I think they play harder than Colonial.
But to be honest with you, you guys are better than Colonial too.
Yeah.
And then you give
why you keep bringing that shit up?
I'm just saying because you can't count them out just
I'm
because.
I'm not counting Colonial Diner out. Now, if Colonial Diner wins this game against GC Irish, I'm not gonna say well they're supposed to win. No, I'll be impressed because I feel like GC Irish should win the game.
Needs to show me something.
If they win, that means we started their fire.
I'm about to break down their record, yo. I mean, not the record. I'm about to break down their wins and their losses. All their losses.
They're all losses.
All losses, but every loss was in one score.
But you can't say because they played against.
Committee was the only team that did them not even dirty.
They lost by 20 points. They lost by 20 points. It
was 17, Kim. You can't count.
No, it's 38 to 18. They lost 38 to 18. That's 20 points right there.
Okay. That was one.
Yeah. Then Panthers and GC Irish. That's an A game.
That's a close game.
Do you know how many people picked GC Irish in that game?
I did. I think I did.
Reflection Car Wash. That's an A team, and they lost by 3 points. You know how many people picked GC Irish?
Game. That is a one-score game. That is a one-possession game.
A loss is a loss is a loss.
I get it, but at the same time, you can't. Would you rather have a GC Irish loss, or would you rather? See, they lost to the Panthers by how many points did you say?
A touchdown.
A touchdown. 13 to 20, right?
Yeah.
Jim, well, the Patriots lost like 30.
17 points, Jeff.
Yeah, 17 points. 17 points. You rather lose by 7. So that's how I'm judging, by how you lose. Okay? It's not about a loss is a loss, because not all losses are equal. Because
I got what you did. The common denominator. So
how close the game was, you know, how the game ended. It's not all about just your loss. Loss is a loss, even though it ends up as an L at the end of the day. But some games you lose and still walk away with respect. And I feel like that's exactly what GC Irish has been doing all season.
Yeah,
applaud me.
Applaud you. Yeah, GC Irish earning everybody respect.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. They've lost every game, but still walked away with respect. Now, I'm not shitting on the Patriots, but the Patriots have no. I won't even say the Patriots. I'll say the Savages. The Savages got kicked in the face and had no respect
and quit.
So that's the difference between losses. So you can't say a loss is a loss.
It is though.
It is. It counts the same, but it's not. They all don't feel the same. Aaron,
I got you.
Right?
I know what you're saying.
You're right.
You don't feel like you're defeated.
Not all losses are the same. There's some teams that just get destroyed and quit. Yeah. And that shows a lot about the team.
Yeah, it does.
And then there's teams that lose barely by a point or two or 3 or 1 possession and had a shot to win the game at the end. Came down to one play here and there. And that's respect. You respect those teams.
I know. I saw a couple of the highlights from GC Irish, and it all seems to be a one dude be catching mad balls all the time.
Well, they got a lot of athletes. They got a lot of athletes on that team.
Yeah, but they'd be making like some deep ball catches too.
Oh yeah, that was a beautiful one that he has on Facebook. That was beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel their fucking pain, but better. I also feel their hustle and grind in this league, man. And they're gonna turn it around. They're gonna be something serious soon enough.
If your record is line up your seeding for the playoffs. If you're going off of this record right now, you guys would be playing them in the first round of the playoffs.
But GC Irish?
Yeah.
I have no problem with that.
If you guys were to play them right now.
I mean, I said I like them. I ain't said I was scared of them.
No, I'm just saying, if you guys were to play right now, it'd be you guys against GC Irish in the first round of the playoffs.
I'm with it. I'm with it. What do you say, Aaron? Go ahead.
That'd be back to back.
Yeah, because the last game of the day.
I forgot what I was about to say. I forgot.
Oh, shit. All right.
So how you feel about this rock bottom and Price Electric game?
Oh, rock bottom all day.
No. We're making the point spread right now.
Who do you think should be favored?
Who should be? Well, of course, rock bottom should be favored. But what should the point spread be?
It should be favored by 17. I give it 17.
Damn!
You think it's gonna be a blowout?
I mean, they blew out Steel City.
I know, man. I know.
Price Electric doesn't always show up.
Yeah. I've been trying to get Johnny on the phone, bro. I've been trying to get Johnny on here, bro. I want to talk to Johnny, dog. He
on curfew because he got a game tomorrow.
Oh yeah, he said he has to go. something to do, but I want to get him on here. Or, you know what? I'm going to just say skip Johnny. I'm going to try to get the quarterback on here, man, because he seems like the more entertaining personality anyway. I'm going to try to get him on here.
All right, so he's saying rock bottom 17.
7? Damn.
Prospects in committee.
I mean, that's really a lot, yo.
You had to see how they manhandled Steel City. It was crazy.
Man. I know.
It was like us playing the Savages.
But Price Electric fought back. But Price Electric got a pretty good win against the committee this week.
Well,
that was banging, but the committee was banging. And listen, and committee was banging with Price with City as well. So and then Price Electric pretty much blew out committee. Not blew them out, but they 27-13. No, that's Colonial. No. Wait, where's the this past week? Oh. Yeah, man, they blew them out. No, they didn't. 34-20.
So 2 touchdowns.
Oh. 2 touchdowns. That's a blowout. 2 touchdowns is a blowout. Committee got blown out.
Committee got blown out by Price Electric by 2 touchdowns.
By Price Electric.
And they lost to Steel City by 1 point.
And committee was the week before that. Committee was hanging in there with lost by 1 point to Steel City.
So I guess you never know.
Saying, I'm just thinking you need to put a little bit more respect on Price Electric's name. That's all.
You just never know. Yeah.
I think they can hang in there with rock bottom. I'm not saying they're going to win, but 17 points is just too much.
All their people show up, I guess you could say.
I think that's too much. I got me personally. I have it at 10. Now, am I screaming? Yeah. My bad. I'm getting hyped. Me personally, I have it at 10. So,
and we blew them out. What did they even have a touchdown? They had 1 touchdown. Then we beat them 27.
It was like 26-7, something like that.
26-8. Yeah.
26-8. Yeah, we did them dirty.
Exactly. And how much is that by?
A lot.
And are we elite? Or are we?
No, we're not elite.
14 points.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying.
Who's our quarterback again? Okay. How many championships he has?
I know. All right. Well,
how many were back to back?
I'll run with that with you, bro. I'll run with that with you. I mean, me, I think 7. I think 10. I got 10, but I think that's fair. I think that's a fair expectation, and I think that's a fair number.
This is just our assessment.
And I feel like I think that's a coverable. I think that's coverable by rock bottom, and I don't think it's that much of a disrespect to Price Electric because I just think it'll be a little close at first, and then I think rock bottom's going to pull away. But that's just how I think. That's what I think.
You don't think it'll be like 35-14?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Price Electric can play, man. They can.
That's the thing. Like, I don't sound like a lot of their players show up every week. They might this week because they're playing against Heat. So.
Yeah, that's definitely another thing.
It was. I think Larry said it. Who'd they play last week? They had who's the quarterback? Bam. Did they only pull Bam off the sideline when they're playing against? When they need to pull him off the sideline and then they win.
I wonder how their quarterback feels about that.
It's kind of like Price Electric's the same way. They're players, they're NFL players, they're good players. Only show up on the games they need to show up on.
I guess that's what I feel. That's what I think Price Electric is doing.
Yeah.
I think they don't give
that's so disrespectful against us. Then if they really felt that way.
I think he's doing.
That's what it seems like.
I think Price Electric is only waiting for the playoff to bring out all their guys.
Yeah. Because
I don't think they care about the regular season.
Because based off last season, didn't you guys beat Price Electric in regular season but lost to them in the championship?
No, we lost to them both times.
Oh, you both times.
Yeah.
But it was like a different Price Electric the second time.
Yeah, when we see them in the championship game, they had guys I never even seen before.
Yeah.
So, I just think Price Electric don't care about the regular season, and I think they're just waiting for the playoffs, and that's exactly what I think they're doing. I don't think they care about their. That's what I think they're doing.
They're stacking up their
Because
roster.
in some of these games, I'm like, yeah, right. No way, man. They're way better than that.
Where did all these people come from?
Or where are all your guys at?
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
And then all of a
Where's
sudden they got a stack.
But once the playoffs come, they're going to be loaded.
They're stacked. Like, who are you? I never
Every
seen you
game.
before.
Yep. That's how I think they're going to be. But
Yeah, they
they're
had
not
a
like,
guy last year in a championship game that never played before. 2 of them.
that's what I said. Dudes you never seen before. Like, who the hell is that? So. All right, well, let's get on to the next one.
Prospects and committee. I said the prospects are favored in that
committee.
one. Committee just dropped down like four spots in the power ranking.
Yeah, 4 power ranking spots.
Yeah,
Like
committee's not the same committee no more. They're struggling to keep a team. They only have 7 or 6 every
You
week.
never know who's going to come out that for them too.
I think they seem like they're all new guys too that haven't been in the league before. Most of them anyway. Seem like 3 guys. Look like they never played out there before. But I would have to go with the prospects with their defense, man. Defense.
In favor of what?
I give them 5-3.
3. That's what we said.
Yeah, that's what I got. I got prospects by
3.
All right, then he's doing there's an A game of the week and a B game and an elite game of the week. The A game of the week is the Panthers versus Reflection.
They're both 4-2.
Ooh, yeah, they're both 4-2. You gotta give it to them. And they're on hot streaks.
Yeah, we said it's even because we couldn't decide who should be favored and who should be underdog in that.
At all.
Yeah,
like, not even close. I mean, I kind of want to favor.
I watched both their games, and their both quarterbacks are good, and defense a little bit. But,
that's going to be a very, very good game.
Some people are picking Panthers, and some people are picking Reflection. It's like even the amount of people who pick both teams. So that's tough. So we said even.
Yeah, it's about even.
I think personally, if I had to make somebody a underdog, I would say probably who had the more impressive win?
Well,
more impressive wins? Panthers.
I think the Panthers have more impressive wins.
Panthers haven't played any elite teams.
They haven't played an elite team yet?
I don't think so.
They played the Savages week 3. Let's see. They played the Patriots week 5. They played GC Irish week 6.
Yeah, they got the easiest schedule.
Yeah,
man.
so then again,
Nothing like I thought. I mean, committee was easy, but we lost.
They lost to Price Electric week 4, the Panthers.
Yeah, they said they didn't have anybody.
So, I mean, going off of...
And then they beat somebody. They beat somebody pretty good the next time.
They're based off of their schedule. They played pretty easy teams.
For the most part. So I really don't know.
Yeah, the Patriots. They beat the Patriots
that was the
after
biggest
that.
win.
Yeah,
that was probably the biggest win.
30-13.
So they got beat down by Price Electric.
I would say Reflection has more of the.
And then week 1 they got beat down by I think Rock Bottom. Rock Bottom beat them down week 1.
That might be. That's the only one I don't have is week 1.
Yeah, they lost to Rock Bottom week 1. So they lost to Rock. They did play in the week.
Yeah.
So,
Reflection lost to Steel City. Then they played GC Irish. They won at GC Irish. They lost to the Prospects.
Who lost to the Prospects?
Reflection.
I mean, so
they just beat the Patriots.
Who scored the Patriots game?
29-12, and then it was 30-13 for the Panthers.
Oh, that's gonna be a close game.
Yeah.
Man. So we're using the Patriots as like a measuring tool.
The Reflections played elite games just so far this season. The Panthers haven't.
So that was identical scores. They both beat the Panthers by.
Yeah, they both beat the Patriots pretty bad. So
I mean, yeah, the Patriots the Panthers.
I would go with I think it's an even game.
I think that's the fairest thing to say.
I think it's an even game, but I'm going to say I think the Panthers are going to win.
Do you?
Yeah.
See, a lot of people are saying Reflection, and they're impressed with Reflection.
I think the Panthers are going to win.
I think Panthers win by a mess up. Last person to mess up wins this game.
Yeah, you can say that. But I think the Panthers are going to. I'm picking the Panthers. I'm picking the Panthers I'm picking Rock Bottom. I'm picking the Prospect. Panthers.
You pick Steel City.
I think I got Steel City over Camden.
You guys.
Camden has to lose, bro. Camden has to lose.
I didn't do that one. Dang, that's a good game too.
Camden and Steel City. That's the elite game of the week. Camden and Steel City. So
everybody's getting revenge on each other this week.
Yeah. You said Camden should give up 1.5 points. What do you think? Jeff thinks Camden should be giving up 1.5 points just because Camden's 6-0 and Steel City's 5-1. He thinks Steel City is going to come back for
a bounce back game. A bounce back game.
Yeah, bounce back, just like Rock Bottom bounce back on him.
Yeah.
Shoot. I'm about to cut.
That's what I said. I said even, but he said he don't think it's gonna it should be even.
I say Camden. I say Camden should be underdog by 1.5.
No, giving up 1.5.
Yeah, not underdog. I'm sorry, Camden by 1.5.
I say Camden by 6.
6?
By a touchdown. Yeah, they went by a touchdown.
Damn, dog. Okay.
No,
okay.
I was at the game. But,
I know, bro.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, these teams are not going to let that happen again.
And they play differently against each other. Who
committee was be Steel City.
From committee said that when the elite teams play each other, they play differently. He said they play different defense. They have different because they said they've been playing each other for years. So when it comes to playing each other, they play each other differently.
I think it's Steel City.
Which you can see from the committee and the games that they played against each other, they lost by 1 point.
I think it's still.
You got a coach. You got a coach on the sideline for Camden. He sees everything.
Yeah, I know.
Really?
So,
yeah.
But I think they'll catch on to what's the Steel City quarterback name?
The cop. What's his name? Rob? Not Rob.
I don't know. Yeah, well, I didn't know.
We just know it yesterday. Anyway.
No.
Yo, Maurice, what's up, bro? Welcome to Barbershop Talk Radio, bro. What's up, man?
Yo, what's up?
Yo, Reed.
We got Aaron on with us.
What's good, hey,
Yo, what's Steel City's quarterback's name?
I couldn't even tell you.
No, you don't know. I forget his name, bro. I know it, but it just slipped in my mind right now.
I know.
Yeah, I know. But I don't even know his name. I know. I just know he Caucasian. That's it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but Steel City's quarterback does the same routes all day long. Like it's coming to deep crossing and the deep hitches.
Yeah, facts.
So I think they'll catch on quick. If we know, I'm pretty sure they know too.
True.
So who should be favored though? Who do you got?
I got Camden by 7.
You got Camden by 7.
Who do you think, Maurice?
Who you got?
What is it?
Larry didn't put the Vegas picked up. Yeah, Larry didn't put the Vegas picked up.
Wait, I get them mixed up all the time with Camden and committee. So who does Egan play for? Is he on Egan? Is he on Camden or committee?
No, Egan's on committee.
He's on committee? Oh, that's committee? All right.
Yeah.
So Camden is like the little Irish boy at quarterback with the orange hair, right?
Yeah.
Him and Bam.
Okay. Yo, I think I'm going with Camden then. Yeah, I think Camden got this week.
By how many points?
By 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
7, 8.
All right. What about us?
All right, what do you think about your game? Patriots versus the Braves. Who should be favored and who should be underdogs? By how many points?
Ooh, we just need to fucking go out there and win.
That's it.
Don't ask me no. I just want to win. If somebody asks me a question about Braves, I don't got no. We just need to win. That's it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think it's gonna be a tough game. It's gonna be a fight. I don't think there's gonna be no domination. I think it's gonna be a fight. It's always a fight. It's personal. Personal.
Yeah.
Your players, you have some people that have played on the Patriots before, so you know how you've played on the Patriots before yourself. You and Maurice both have, so you know how the Patriots, what they're going to do. Like they know what you're going to do because they've studied you guys. So
Practice with us.
yeah, they practice with you. Like so, it's tough. You know what every move they're going to make. They know every move you're going to make. Like
it's pretty. It's going to be. Yeah, let's not even talk about us. Let's Let's go to the next one. Let's see what he thinks. GCR
just like
Colonial.
my boy. Just like my boy Nipsey Hussle said, it's not a race, it's a marathon, homie. It's not a race, it's a marathon, homie.
Oh, Nipsey said that?
Yeah.
Yo, GC Irish.
what do you think about GC Irish and Colonial? Think GC Irish is going to pull out their first win?
That's who played this week? Oh, yeah, that's their first win.
Who do you think should be favored and who should be underdogs?
GC should be favored.
That's what I say, yo. That's what we all say. Kim thinks differently. Kim thinks that Colonial should be favored because they got 2 wins and GC Irish has no wins.
Just over their stats alone. I don't know how either one plays. Like I said, I haven't seen any games at all this season, but just on paper.
I just think.
GC Irish Dino record. Oh, their record is better than GC Irish then.
Yeah, GC Irish is 0-6 and Colonial 2-4.
So if they are favored, that's why though they got a better record.
That's what I said.
GC don't got no wins. Yeah, that's why I keep forgetting they don't got no wins, but they're a better team than them though. We all know that.
They are.
So did you hear the power rankings the other day? A lot of people, there's a lot of controversy because Larry put the Patriots in last place. How do you feel about that?
Nah, I would switch. I would keep GC third from last, and last would be Colonial.
That's what Jeff said.
Yeah, I think Colonial should be last. The Patriots, I don't know where to put the Patriots and GC Irish, but I think they're interchangeable.
They can flip flop. Yeah, they can flip flop. That's hard. You can pick any. You can put them anywhere. Just Colonial's really last.
Yeah, that's what I think. Yo, Larry's got the Patriots at last, yo.
Yeah,
and Jim called in mad as hell, dog. Shit was funny, though.
Wow.
Yeah, I was there for that.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah.
But I mean, Jim ended up being honest though, because he's like, "Yo, our team sucks." He said he's lining up out of balance.
Yo, he lined up out of balance.
Yeah, so he said he was playing horrible as quarterback. His team sucks this year. Like he's lining up out of balance. Like so, I mean, he was mad at first, but then he ended up saying, "Like, what do you want me to do? We're not playing good. He
lined up for safety. He took the snap and they blew the whistle and he didn't know what happened.
In the back of the end zone.
He's in the stand out the back of the end zone.
Oh wow.
He's like,
that was the first safety. That was the first safety I ever seen in the league that day.
Oh shit!
That's what he said. His team is so bad. I'm lining up out of balance. Like.
Oh man, I'm like, yo, that's what Dan Orlowski did. He ran out the back of the end zone and on Detroit back in the day. I don't know if anybody remembers that. But it's funny as hell.
What made it more funny is everybody didn't know what the hell was going on. They blew the whistle. Nobody knew what was going on.
Around like what happened?
Yeah, the other way we took this way, that was way longer. You're talking about the way that we took that when we came back. Yeah. Yeah, that was fast.
But
then you got Reese.
Out of what? Who I got out of what?
Out of the power rankings. Who you got last?
Last? Man, it's kind of hard because you got GC who don't got no wins, but that don't define them because they're a good team. They just got a rough schedule. But then you got Colonial. Looking at their roster, I don't think they're athletically gifted, but you know what I mean. They find a way to pull out wins and stuff like that. So you know what I mean. I guess that's what all matters, right? Winning. But I guess I'll put I have to put GC last just because of record wise.
I said the same thing. I said the same thing. I said I would put Patriots at 10th, then Colonial Diner, and then GC Irish, just based off of record alone. That's where I would put them.
I can't do it.
You know, I GC a lot though. GC, I already know what they can do. You know what I mean? They're a real good team. You know what I mean? They got real good players. It's just that they got a rough schedule. So, you know, their record is just, you know what I mean? It don't define them. Like just like how our situation was a couple seasons ago. You got a lighter?
That's what I said, Maurice. I said the same exact thing. I'm gonna applaud you.
Yeah, the record don't define them, but in a way, it kind of does.
You are what your record is, but at the same time, you can't blame them for the schedule that they had. They've had a rough go-up.
Not really, though.
Yes, really.
To be honest with you, they didn't play all that many hard teams. Truthfully, you think the Panthers in reflection are unbeatable? They're not.
The Panthers are a decent team,
right? So, and they could have beat them.
The Panthers have been together since the 70s.
Same thing with Reflection Car Wash. They lost by 3 points. They could have beat them. That was a game that beatable for them. But they didn't. Once again, they didn't.
They didn't win, but they're playing a good team. Good team. These are good teams.
They're playing good. Exactly, they're playing good teams, and they're hanging in there, but they're not winning.
Yeah,
all right, so wait, I got a question. I got a question for Kim. Ready? All right, what makes a good team? Besides the defense, what else makes a good team? A good defense. A good defense need a what? A good offense.
Good offense.
Yeah, you need good offense, good defense. You need a good offense, a good quarterback, a good defense.
Wait. I'm not done yet.
You got to be able to move the ball relentlessly on offense. You know what I mean? Like moving the ball easy, getting 10 yards like it's getting 1 yard. You know.
Switch the field
position. My next thing is, keep following me. Next thing is Colonial quarterback better than GC Irish quarterback?
No.
Which depends on who's playing for Colonial, because from what I hear, they have 3 different ones.
I think GC Irish's quarterback is better than GC Irish's quarterback. No, I think GC Irish's quarterback is better than all Colonial's quarterbacks. But I just think that Colonial's quarterbacks are more experienced than GC Irish's quarterback.
And you never know who's going to play for Colonial, though. Like,
I mean, K-Sizzle's been in the league for years. Lou's been in the league since the 70s.
And Randy.
And Randy's been in the league since the 90s.
But like you said, like Randy, he said, wait, your game, he made the decision that he was playing against you guys. Like, you never know.
Yeah. His Rocky story, like, I had the eye of the tiger when I woke up. Man, all that dumb shit.
As I recall, Monstars have won how many games and how many seasons? I only think they won, 5 games in, 5 seasons?
Yeah, you're right.
Lou, I don't know about Lou, but I heard Colonial never really won anything with him.
He's never, from what I hear, he's never really there.
No, he's not playing this season.
Listen, when Braves first came in the league, that's when Colonial was all right. You know what I mean? That was their strong point. They was all right for probably a year or two. You know?
Yeah. You're right, Maurice.
Yeah, because I always thought they were an elite team.
Well, I think they did play in the elite at one point.
Yeah, I always thought they were an elite team. And then you told me, a year or two ago, Colonial's not elite. But for some reason, it's stuck in my head that they're an elite team.
Well, they were an elite. When they joined with the Raiders one season, the Raiders and Colonial joined together, and they became an elite team, and they didn't win anything.
Just for some reason, when I think of the elite teams, I think of them.
But they're not. They were an A team back in the day. A high A team. And then they just, I don't know what's wrong with them now. I guess they can't, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with them.
Get it together.
But, we need to get it together. That's what needs to happen. That's all I'm talking about. We're getting it together.
Well, you got your two number 1 receivers here on the line.
Yeah, we got the best receiver duo in the league right here.
Yeah.
Let me pause them.
I hear you, Chris Carter.
Can you hear the clap?
I can hear it. I can hear it.
Oh, shit.
I can hear it through here.
They got the best duo in the league. I'll argue with anybody to show me a better duo in the league, but anybody on any team. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, what one can't do, another can do. You know, they work well off each other.
Is Scott is he feeling better?
Yo. Has anybody talked to Scott?
Yeah, I talked to him. I checked on him yesterday. He feels way better. He said he feels way better.
No, so the plan.
Because when I texted him, it was I texted him on Monday, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm feeling better." Da 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 da. Well, we'll see how I feel later in the week, but
I texted him yesterday. I said, "How you feeling?" He said, "I'm feeling great, way better."
Okay, cool.
All right, because you got this against the Patriots, then there's a league bye for everybody. It's all for Easter.
Yeah, and I told Scott that too. I said after this Patriots game, you know what I mean, you're gonna get some more rest. So you feel me?
Yeah. Then you get a week off, and then you guys come back and play Colonial Diner again. Then the Panthers, then Committee, then GTRish. So you gotta
finish strong.
You got a couple tough games. I would say finish strong. Don't take nobody lightly. No, I think you guys definitely have what it takes to go all the way.
We got 3 games that ain't walkovers. I mean, granted, Colonial beat us, but like I said, we didn't have everybody, and we didn't have our brain of the damn game, which is Scott.
Right. Yeah, Scott wasn't there. Eric wasn't there. Like, yeah, you guys. A lot of people weren't there. I think it'll be different when you play Colonial next time. It's going to be a different Braves team out there.
Oh yeah.
But then you got
I won't.
Panthers.
I won't miss that game either.
And then the Committee game, I think Committee's going to be, I think they're going to have.
I can't wait for that game, man. I cannot wait.
Yo, he is not a sleepover. I watched him play. He is very accurate.
Listen, I already know. I won chips with him, and Egan, he's my quarterback for the Swag League over in Philly. So I know how he get down. He's probably the top quarterback in this league, if not Tyree. So I already know.
And Jeff's been hyping it up. So I feel like they're going to be bringing their A game that day.
Hey, look, we beat those teams with Scott, so they ain't better than ours if we beat them.
You're right. It's just that.
Don't forget my man.
They elite. That's why. That they elite. That's why I only say that.
Hey, we still beat them now.
And Jeff's been hyping that Committee game up, so I think they're going to be out for blood that day. He's been talking so much shit.
I can't wait for that Committee game. You play my boy. Play my boy on defense. They got a good. It's gonna be a good game. That's gonna be our test. I feel like.
It definitely is. That's gonna be your crossover game to see if you're gonna be able to go into the elite next season.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about something serious.
Yeah, the Patriots. I always have fun playing the Patriots too. So this is gonna be interesting as well.
What's the weather supposed to be this Sunday?
I don't know.
It's gonna rain.
It's gonna rain.
Gonna rain. What's the guy off of Family Guy? It's gonna rain.
The rain makes it that much harder.
I hope it don't rain, bro. I hope it don't rain.
Push back the extra day. Hopefully it rains on Monday.
Yeah, hopefully.
I hate the rain. But all right. Well, we're gonna. Any final words? Anything you want to get off your chest, fellas?
How about
any
the
warnings
All-Star game? All-Star game?
You feel better.
Tell us how you think you should do it.
We know there's definitely going to be an All-Star game. It's just
when we're. Go ahead.
Yeah, there's definitely going to be an All-Star game. It's just when, where, and how hasn't been decided yet. A lot of the older people are saying that they're not going to be willing to play after the championship game. They're not going to play.
It should be like the next day on that Sunday or the next week, something like that, or a week before, whatever.
I think they're just trying to keep it under the lights.
Yeah, I think that'd be awesome though.
To give them something to look forward to under the lights.
I'm gonna keep it 100. Listen, I'm gonna keep it 100. If we made it to the championship, right, and I also went to the All-Star game, I wouldn't even play the All-Star game. That's pointless.
Of course not. Of course not.
That's right.
Why would you? But you still be named an All-Star.
Yeah.
I know you will play the All-Star game.
Yeah.
But the championship game, just like the people in the Super Bowl don't play in the
Pro Bowl.
In the Pro Bowl.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
But like,
who cares?
They should do it. But they should do it that Sunday morning though. Like the All-Star, it'll be better. That's what I think.
I'm saying, how do you think they should do it though? Like, how do you think they should do it? Like, should they have
how many people play?
How do you pick the teams?
Well, what your call broke it down. Larry pretty much Larry and Jim said if you do 2 at the most, that's what I think they said that's 22 people each team or 21 people each team. The offense and the defense.
Not 12.
Yeah, which will allow for people not to show up.
It's only 12 teams. So I think the lower teams, like anybody from the last 4 teams, anybody that's ranked in the last 4 teams out of the 12, or even probably
championship
5.
teams.
I think you should pick one player from each team, from all those
one
teams.
One player. Yeah, word.
And then you get higher. And the higher up you get, the more players you should pick up the teams. That's how I think.
That's what I said. That's what I said too. I said, if you're a team that makes all the way to the championship, right? All right. I think you should get 3 players. You feel me? 3, 4 players.
Yeah, 3 players. 3, 4 players.
Now say if you don't make the playoffs at all right, you should get sent
everybody makes the playoffs. Everybody makes the playoffs.
All right, well, say if your record is whatever, 2 wins, you should get 2 people. Or if you don't, or if you have a terrible season, you know what I mean, you just blew your season, you should just send 1 or don't send none at all.
I think every team has to be represented. That's how I feel. For the first one, I think every team should be represented in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah, just because the record's not good doesn't mean they don't have good players.
Yeah. Real Diner, I think they should have 1 player.
Patriots
probably one or 2.
Yeah.
GC Irish 1 or 2.
Now 1 or 2.
I don't know the other rankings.
And then you go up from there.
Committee 1 or 2 from committee.
And you got 2 from the Panthers, 2 from Reflection.
Yeah, 2 from Reflection, 2
from
the
Price
Panthers.
Electric, 2 from you guys. 2 and then you go up from there. Well, I think whoever wins the championship team should get 3 players, and then go down from there.
Or if say our team makes the championship, we should have 3 players.
3 players, and then everybody 2, and then whoever's in the last seat gets 1.
Yeah.
Something like that.
I think this is gonna be this is also a good acquisition. As far as the cameras around the game, this All-Star game is gonna be real fun.
Yes, I agree. I think it's good. Yeah, I agree. I would think that everybody would be looking forward to the All-Star game, but from what it sounds like, some people are, but it sounds like there's a lot of people that aren't looking forward to the All-Star game.
Well, if they don't want to play, they don't have to.
Yeah, because it's if you're doing it, like I said, 2 back-to-back games. That's that's crazy. That's nutty.
Or is it the people that aren't looking forward to the All-Star game, the people that know that they're not going to be in the All-Star game? Is that why they're not looking forward to it? Because they know they're not going anyway?
Yeah, I just want to go support my guys.
No, I know. I'm saying, of course you're going to go. But there's a lot of people I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't do that. You shouldn't do it this way. I mean, it seems like a lot of the people that are saying that probably wouldn't be picked for the All-Star game anyway. Because I think if you were picked for the All-Star game, it's an honor, and I think you'd want to show up to the first ever All-Star Football League All-Star game, you know?
Yeah.
Larry's sponsoring his shirt. He's getting nice jerseys. Everyone can have their name on it, and, he wants to make it something nice that everybody gets to keep. And I think everybody, if you were picked to be on that team, I don't think you wouldn't show up, no matter when the game was.
True. I think after you play the championship game, I'm pretty sure you want to play both sides of the ball, if you was anyway.
But listen, even if you say you do make the All-Star, say you do make the championship game, and you're in an All-Star game, doesn't mean you have to start or play the whole game.
Right.
You can just get in and just play a little bit.
Rest.
You know what I mean?
The first quarter.
You don't even have to play the whole game. That's why. You know what I'm saying?
That's why they want to have it.
It's not like you're out there playing both sides of the ball. It's an All-Star game. So if you make it, if you play in the championship, you can just have fun and
play when you want to play and
play here and there. That's all.
There'll be somebody to cover you if you want to come out.
That's all. That's how I feel. So even if you do make the championship game, whoever that makes the All-Star from that team should definitely be able to play, because it should be like you're not going to be out there. You know what I mean? The whole game. It's going to be plenty of all-stars.
And Larry had a good idea by saying, I think he said by the end of the season, like having an idea of who from each team would, like the representative from each team, who they would send to the All-Star game, so that way they can start asking ahead of time, like, hey, you're picked for the All-Star, are you going to come?
Yeah.
So if they're not going to come and they're not going to show up, you can put somebody else in their place.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get too.
I mean,
this is going to be fun. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, I get what they're trying to do. They want to keep it under the lights. Everybody's excited about the championship game under the lights, so they want to keep it as that. Like, continue playing, go right into the All-Star game right there while you're still on the field under the lights.
Yeah. Not why drag it out another week? That's going to cost more money.
Yeah, and then going back to your regular field in the high school.
Yeah, instead of playing under the lights like it's on some real NFL Monday Night Football shit.
Right.
So, All-Stars for my team right now, I'm gonna name a handful of guys that are in contention for it. Yeah. For the most part.
In the running for it.
Of course.
You're not gonna pick the definite ones, but you're gonna put
I'm just saying.
the candidates.
Yeah. We got
possible candidates.
I think like 6 guys that are in the running for it. We got Aaron, of course. Let's applaud him. We got Maurice, of course. Let's applaud him. Then it gets a little tricky, but then I think I would go with Sheen. Let's applaud him. Then I would go with
because if your team wins the championship, I think your quarterback would go. I think that's how
maybe. Scott won't even fucking play. You know what I mean?
Nah, I don't think Scott won't play double.
Nah, I don't think so either.
Nah, not back-to-back games.
So after that, I would go. Besides Scott, because Scott, I would say he is one.
We'll keep the quarterbacks out of it for now.
We'll keep Scott out of it because,
we don't know how we're doing with quarterbacks
so we got Maurice, Aaron, Gene, and then it'd get a little tricky there.
Tate.
I would go Mr. Michael Tate. Let's applaud him. He blocks his ass off. Doesn't say nothing. Don't get too many catches. When he's asked to catch the ball, he catches the ball. He blocks his ass off every week.
You see the one?
I can't say enough about him.
The one video on the All-Star.
If he's not an All-Star, he's still an All-Star to me. So
if you watch the one video on the All-Star Touch Football League page, I forget what he did, but he
blocked the hell out of the dude.
But he did like a flip. He did like a forward roll and jumped back up on his feet.
After that, I would go with
because there's more to the team than receivers.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm giving love to the offensive line. And
so you got 4 right there.
Then I would go. I got Maurice, Aaron, Sheen,
Mike.
Sheen ain't a receiver. Well, he don't play receiver. He's a DB.
Yeah, Mike.
And he got 5 interceptions. Let me see.
Mike. That's
Mike.
4.
He can't account for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's not about stats with Mike. So it's more like just him getting busy on the field. And then I would say after that, I honestly I'd probably go
the one of our DBs. They both doing hella good.
I would say Monster Mike after that. Yeah, he's been playing very good this season.
So that's 5. If you made it to the championship, you have down to 3.
And then after that, that's 5. And after that, I would say Leak. He would be number 6. I would say Leak after that. He's made some big catches for us. He plays hard. He plays special teams. He's interchangeable. He can play anywhere. That's what I would go. That's my 6 guys. And then if we're picking 2 or 3, I would pick from that. Yeah.
That's your contender.
That's for now. It can change. It goes. As
the games go on, it could change. That's your main contenders right now. Like, team something to strive for. I think it'll make the players play better.
Yeah. Do you guys disagree with me? Am I missing somebody?
No, that's cool. I think that's where we should cut the line at right there.
Yeah.
What about
you, Aaron?
Yeah, we're also Coop. I forgot Coop.
Oh yeah.
Who?
Yeah.
Coop had some breakups and got 1 interception, but could have had 2.
He had a real good season last year. But Coop, I mean, I don't think Coop's playing bad this season at all.
But not like he was last
Yeah, he's
year.
not playing bad at all. He's actually more vocal. He's more vocal, more passionate this year.
Yeah, he is.
He feels more comfortable.
Yeah. He'd be next, if I would say. Him and we'll see. Yeah, I would say it's a toss-up between him and Lee. That's how I think. But, yeah, you're right. You're right.
There's still, 4 games left, right? It's still 4 games plus playoffs, you know? Like,
we got 5 games plus playoffs.
You got Patriots,
and 2 more buys.
Patriots, Colonial Diners, Panthers, Committee, GC Irish. Yeah, and then you got a bye after the Patriots and a bye after GC Irish before the playoffs start. So you got 1, 2, 3, 5 games left.
5 games plus 2 buys, and then the playoffs.
Why can't we play reflection after the Patriots? Like, why can't you just give us reflection?
I would want that too.
Colonial Diners already been on the schedule.
Yeah, and then it's Easter Sunday after the Patriots, so everybody's off. It's Easter, and then Colonial was your scheduled game.
That's why. Everybody's off. Okay.
Everybody's off for
And
Easter.
plus, we owe Colonial a beatdown, bro.
Yeah, where
We owe.
Your all-star team is there.
So that's what I would go with, and that's that. And hopefully that's enough to win this championship.
Yeah.
But the top three I would say is Aaron, Sheen, Mike, Maurice, top four. And then after that it's probably who else I say? Monster Mike and Leak. And then possibly Coop.
Yeah.
No, the secondary. Listen, the secondary's been playing fucking good, man. And Adrian too.
It could change week to week.
I mean, Adrian too. Because listen,
we still got 5 more games
out there.
After
all that, they still, regardless if it was Colonial or not, they've given up in 3 or 4 games. 4 games, 1 touchdown in each game. That's it. In a passing league, 1 touchdown in each game. 1.
Balling.
In 4 games.
Defense is balling.
In fucking 4 games straight, that is. Hold up. Where's our record? Where's our
you haven't lost by more than 1 touchdown.
Right. Yo, listen to this. Since week one, when we didn't even have everybody.
I don't know what the Steel City score was.
We lost 30 to 35-20, 34-20, some shit.
That was your biggest.
Right. The Savages, we gave up 1 touchdown. First Electric, we gave up 1 touchdown. The Prospects, we gave up 1 touchdown. Colonial Diner, we gave up 1 touchdown. In 4 games straight. Damn, my bad. I'm getting hyped. Y'all got me
screaming.
It's crazy.
Yeah. And we got sacks. We got more sacks this year than we had last year for the entire season.
Hell yeah. and listen to this. And we gave up and in that Savages game, not Savages, and that the Savages we gave up 1 touchdown. Press Electric gave up 1 touchdown. Prospects we gave up 1 touchdown. Colonial Battery gave up 1 touchdown.
That only was Steel City.
And against the Prospects, what 5 interceptions? 5 interceptions in the Prospects game.
I think if you would play Steel City later on in the season, it would be a different result. I don't think you guys were ready for that game yet.
I agree. But all right, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go, man. I gotta get up and go to work. So thank you guys, man. See you guys Sunday. Let's get this victory.
Yes, sir.
So we're on the week 7. We play the Patriots. They're coming to win, but so are we. So
it's any given Sunday.
Let's rock. Let's not take them lightly. Let's get it right. Let's do them dirty. That's all. Let's just do them dirty.
We're gonna win by at least 17 points.
Of course, I'm gonna make that happen by myself.
Let's get it. I don't think anybody. I mean, they got some guys.
I didn't even catch that earlier. He said that I'm going to score at least 17 points on my own. I didn't even catch that. That's what he was talking about.
He caught it down.
Fucking Jim, yo. Jim. Yeah, he was so bad, man, but it was funny though. That was good. That was good.
It was. He said, I was about to come over there and blow up your radio show.
But yo, man.
All right, kid.
All right,
man. Thanks for calling, Aaron, bro. Yo, I will see you Sunday, my man.
See y'all Sunday.
All right, dog.
Later.
See.